no doubt you've seen the controversy regarding Daniel Dubois, the party before the the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Um, what's your takes on that as a fighter? Do you find it strange because allegedly he did this before the Joshua fight as well?
Whatever makes him happy in it. I'm not sure because obviously, in my personal opinion, as a fighter, I wouldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm locked in before fights. I'm only with a few people, and I stay focused. I listen to a lot of Barton stuff as well, and I'm always praying to God. So like, I keep my connection strong. But if that's what he does and it gets him up for the fight, then fair play. You know what I mean? And personally, I don't think he performed that bad. I just think Usyk's on a different level. I think Usyk's a great fighter, and I think he's a generational great, and he could go into any era and beat any fighter. I'd say there's only a few fighters I could say give him a good fight, like Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali, them type of fighters. Even Riddick Bowe, I think Riddick Bowe's right hand would be a very big problem for him. There's a few fighters, Mike Tyson in his prime, definitely. Like I feel like, but Usyk, what he's done. I
Mm,
think we can't take nothing away from Daniel Dubois within three strong wins he's come back from. And, obviously, whatever the background is with, him coming back from parties and stuff, I'm not too sure about that in it. But if he was doing that before the Joshua fight, it must have worked. So, and Joshua's a hell of a fighter, man. Like,
he
I
is,
look up
yeah.
to Joshua. He's a heavyweight champion. He's the one that brought back, the best of the best in British boxing. And you know, whatever it's heavyweight boxing, it happens, you know what I mean? Fighters get knocked out. Like I think people forget we're in a sport where we get punched in the face for like for money, and you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna get knocked down. I got knocked down in my last fight, but it doesn't mean nothing. Marquez, Juan Manuel Marquez got knocked down and he's come back and knock his opponent out. Do you know what I mean? It's just it happens in boxing. Pacquiao's been knocked down. Shane Mosley's been knocked down. It doesn't matter. Like great champions always get knocked down, but or knocked out. It happens. It's part of the game. And, you know, I think sometimes the fans can be too harsh and they don't realize that this is the game, this is the sport of boxing, this is what happens. You know what I mean? Even Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest of this era, got knocked down, you know what I mean? So, and Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, you know what I mean? It happens, man. Like, but yeah, man, I think if it helps him in it. I got nothing to say about that. I think he still performed really well. And, I think that he'll be back stronger. And I think potentially he could be world champion again. And for him to come back off them two losses that he came back from to become IBF world champion and have three strong wins, I've still got to give credit to him. But Usyk is a generational talent. So, he's a great one of the greatest. I would say probably pound for pound. I would say probably he is pound for pound number one in my opinion.